Hello everyone, thanks again for tuning in to another video. So I upgraded my Kontakt and had some problems trying to separate my outputs. So I'm making this video in response to my own previous video of explaining how to set up multi-outputs in your Kontakt. So I got Kontakt 5 loaded up here, and if you look at my output, I clicked on the output button here, and this is my general setup as if I'm opening up Kontakt for the first time. So it starts you off with 4 auxiliary outputs, and I got 1 stereo channel here. So the first thing you want to do is add channels. Click add channels, and since I already have 1, I'm going to add 15 more. So click until you get to 15, and now I will have a total of 16 tracks. Now remember, I use 16 because generally when you use a sequencer, whether it be a keyboard or any other type of program, you have 16 MIDI tracks or 16 tracks that you can use to program with to create your project. So I'm using 16 in Kontakt. So I haven't set the output for this yet, so you don't do that yet. So that's all you need to do is create 16 tracks, and we'll worry about the rest later. So we want to go here where it says preset and batch configuration, and save current output section state as default for all formats. Okay, and that's all you need to do. Close out Kontakt after that and open up Logic or whatever DAW that you're using. So after you open that up, it's asking you what type of track do you want. So of course, software instrument, multi-timbral, 16 parts, because I did 16 outputs. And I'm going to load Kontakt into the first track here. Multi-output, 16 stereo, and Kontakt will load up here. So now this is the fun part. This is the part that really matters. So once Kontakt loads up, you click on the small rectangular box here, and you connect each corresponding output as accordingly. So I'm on stereo track 2, so that'll be stereo track 1. I'm sorry, stereo 2, 1, and 2, which in other words would be left and right. And so you'll get this pop-up box. You just hit OK and continue to go down each track here until you finish routing each track. And then once you're done routing each track, then you go back to presets and batch configuration, and then you resave it, all formats. And when you load it up again, you'll have that output setting as your default every time when you load up or open Kontakt. Alright? Tune again to the next video.